Sziasztok, hi everyone, I'm Sándor, welcome to another Hungarian lesson. Let's talk about weather today. How you can say rain, wind, sunshine, all that stuff, as well as how to say it's raining, it's snowing, and so on. And maybe some more. Let's start with some general words related to weather. First off, weather in Hungarian is időjárás. Időjárás. But in everyday speech we rarely say this, most of the time we shorten it to just idő. Idő. This can cause some confusion because idő actually means time in Hungarian. Actually, időjárás roughly means something like the going of time. So as time goes by, the weather changes. Anyway, context matters. You really need to pay attention to know whether we're talking about time or the weather. But don't worry, most of the time it's pretty obvious. Let's see some other important words. Nap. Nap. It means the sun. Keep in mind that when you write it with a capital letter, it means the sun. If you write it in lowercase, it means day. Napsütés. Napsütés. Sunshine. Eső. Eső. Rain. Felhő. Felhő. Cloud. Hó. Hó. Snow. Jég. Jég. Ice. Fagy. Fagy. Frost. Vihar. Vihar. Storm. Esőfelhő. Esőfelhő. Rain cloud. Hófelhő. Hófelhő. Snow cloud. Viharfelhő. Viharfelhő. Storm cloud. Ónos eső. Ónos eső. Freezing rain. Köd. Köd. Fog. Villám. Villám. Lightning. Mennydörgés. Mennydörgés. Thunder. Szivárvány. Szivárvány. Rainbow. Ég. Ég. Sky. Let's see how you can say the weather is good or the weather is bad. If you want to say the weather is good, you have two options. One is jó idő van. Jó idő van. Literally, good weather there is. So the weather is good. Or you can say jó az idő. Jó az idő. The weather is good. I use jó idő van much more, but they're pretty much interchangeable. And if you want to say the weather is bad, you have three options. Or more if you want to use curse words, but let's stick to family friendliness this time. So, rossz idő van. Rossz idő van. The weather is bad. Or, rossz az idő. Rossz az idő. The weather is bad. But you can also say, nincs jó idő. Nincs jó idő. Nincs is the opposite of van, so this literally means there isn't good weather. It just means that the weather isn't good. I use this quite often. Let's say it's almost winter and I have to get out of the house for a sec, so I don't put on my coat and my hat and all that stuff. It's cold and windy outside, so I come back inside shivering, saying, nincs jó idő. Nincs jó idő. The weather is bad. Okay, let's see how to say rainy, windy, cloudy, stormy, and all of that. Esős. Esős. Rainy. You can say esős idő, meaning rainy weather, or you can say esős nap, meaning rainy day. Or if it's a full month, then it's esős hónap. Esős hónap. Rainy month. You know what I'm talking about. Felhős. Felhős. Cloudy. Felhős az ég. Felhős az ég. The sky is cloudy. Szeles. Szeles. Windy. Szeles idő. Szeles idő. Windy weather. Viharos. Viharos. Stormy. If you listen to a Hungarian weather forecast, you'll often hear viharos szél. Viharos szél. Literally stormy wind, but I think in English it's much more natural to say storm wind. Napos. Napos. Sunny. Napos idő. Napos idő. Sunny weather. But you can also say napsütéses. Napsütéses. Literally it means sunshiny, but it just means sunny. When you're describing a sunny day, we would use this word. Napsütéses nap. Napsütéses nap. Sunny day. Ködös. Ködös. Foggy. Ködös reggel. Ködös reggel. Foggy morning. Jeges. Jeges. Icy. Jegesek az utak. Jegesek az utak. The roads are icy. Fagyos. Fagyos. Frosty. Fagyosak a reggelek. Fagyosak a reggelek. The mornings are frosty. Okay, let's say you can say it's hot or it's cold. Cold is hideg. Hideg. And hot, when it comes to weather, is meleg. Meleg. Meleg actually means warm, but if the weather is hot, we use this word to describe it. So you can say hideg van. Hideg van. It's cold. Meleg van. Meleg van. It's hot. You can also say nagyon hideg van. Nagyon hideg van. It's very cold. Nagyon meleg van. Nagyon meleg van. It's very hot. Alright, let's see how to say it's raining, it's snowing, and the sun is shining. If it's raining, then it's esik az eső. Esik az eső. Literally, the rain is falling. Esik comes from esni, which means to fall. It's an ik verb, so the third person singular form is esik. And actually, a lot of times in everyday speech, we just say esik. Esik. It's raining. When it comes to snow, it's the same thing. Esik a hó. Esik a hó. It's snowing. When the first snow comes, you can hear little children shouting, Esik a hó! But sometimes people will say, havazik. Havazik. It's snowing. It's more of an official term, usually it's used in weather forecasts, for example. And if the sun is shining, then it's süt a nap. Süt a nap. Literally, the sun is roasting, but it just means the sun is shining. So it doesn't have to be boiling hot. If the sun is shining, then it's süt a nap. And lastly, if you want to ask, how is the weather or what's the weather like, you have two options again. One is, milyen idő van? Milyen idő van? What's the weather like? Or, milyen az idő? Milyen az idő? Again, what's the weather like? Okay, we've learned a lot of things today. Nálatok milyen idő van? Nálatok milyen idő van? What's the weather like at your place? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok! A viszontlátásra!